people are so stuck on having to know everything that they never get started. And I could give you a million examples of this. And I think if you are here and you are watching this morning, it means that you are meant to hear this message, right? You are meant to hear it because we get so little done. I mean, that's just the bottom line, is we get so little done. We are busy all day long. We are running around all day long. We are looking at to-do lists and we are making lists. And, this is kind of a thing, a little rant I'm on right now, is we are buying journals and planners and all of these things for the new year that are going to be magic bullets for us. And it's all bullshit. We are getting so little done, but so busy and doing so much. And the biggest reason is because you believe you have to know it all before you do anything. And what I call this is that you're obsessed with knowing, right? You're obsessed with K-N-O-W. I need to know before I go. And it is actually the exact opposite of that that's going to make you successful. You actually have to go before you will ever know. And that scares the hell out of most people. And I get it, because we are living in a society where you are watching perfect Facebook lives with, I have a glow light up right now with glow. I mean, certainly I know you're looking at this morning going, how can I be as perfect as Suzanne? But you know what I mean? Because I see it and watch it too. Instagram feeds that you feel like you can't compete with, and people creating lives that they don't even live, to be honest, and people who are really studied at what they do and are accomplished at what they do. And it's never been easier to wake up in the morning and go, hey, I want to teach on this, or I want to be this, or I want to do this, or I want to launch this business, because we can just get on Facebook Live and in 3 minutes we can be an expert on a topic. So there is a lot of competition. I get that. There's a lot of competition out there. But I will tell you, the people who are most successful are the people who are the most interesting. And the people who are the most interesting are the people who are out there trying things. They are saying, let me throw this message out there. Let me see if it lands. Let me share this idea. Let me see if it connects with anybody. Let me go book a talk. And I don't know, I may not be perfect, and it may not be fully polished, but you also don't have to give it for the first time at Carnegie Hall, right? You can start somewhere local, somewhere simple, somewhere that's delighted to have you to come speak. And so while you're waiting on knowing, there are a lot of people who are going. And so you often wonder, I know if you're listening to this morning, you are meant to be here. You were called to be here. I know you are wondering, why does it seem like it's taking me a while? Why does it seem like I'm stuck? And so listen, I could preach to you all morning long about why you need to go before you know it all. And I could give you examples of Jessica. And I could give you examples of people in Silicon Valley that if they hadn't just started and hadn't tried and hadn't put something out there, they wouldn't have $1 billion business now. And I could give you tons of ideas around it. But here's what I want to get drilled down into this morning is why. Why are you paralyzed in the going until you feel like you know, right? Vocal. So I don't know, maybe you feel like you have to know because in school you were told don't speak until, it's your turn. Maybe you grew up in a house with that whole feeling of children are seen and not heard. And so you feel like you've got to get all your ducks in a row until you absolutely know everything. Maybe you were shot down in a job you had where somebody said, this is a dumb idea, or what the hell are you talking about, or this will ruin everything, or why are you sharing this? There could be a million reasons that you feel like you can only stand in your own confidence, and you can only be comfortable if you know everything, if you've put it all together. So if you are watching this, I want you to try to go to the place, and it will probably be a painful place. It will probably be a scary place. You'll probably know it's the right place when you get that ick feeling inside. Where did this happen to you? And I want you to share it. Be vulnerable here. I want you to think, like, where did you get shut down and made to feel like, if I don't know it all, I can't go. If I don't know, I can't go because I'll be embarrassed. I'll be shamed. I'll look dumb. I'll fail. I will. I won't get it right. It'll be the end. So I just love for you to put in the chat room what that was for you. So it's good to plan. It's needed to plan. It's important to educate yourself. You've got to be knowing, you've got to be learning, you've got to be studying. It's great to watch other people. But if you are doing that more than you are out in the world, this isn't going to work. 20% learning, watching, following, growing, knowing, 80% going. And that is the key to success. More going brings more knowing.